Minister of Higher Education, Labour and Skills Development के State Minister Dr. Minister of State for Finance and Planning, Mr. Nibad, along with Chief Statistician, Team Women in Tech, Ati, Education Muhimo, Barry, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Biar kita ufahami dohe, biar kita diwengan je game, fora ta mafahara data thorn biar fahara. Yeah, modeling organizing teams we were excited for. We hope you are also excited for this. We are to get us to mark the Kumahori, the Tiori, and the Tema. I don't know what I could call that. I have a me even to get to go to mark for the community. Dr. Nadir Granulita.
Deve perché abbiamo ikan ikan apa bisa repeat this zero very na adi ikan kita pada juga is very na best pada pasti lagi semua ini aku dari sisi kita apa gitu tapi semua ting ikan sekarang lebih kiri yang marah pada. Aku kan boleh kayak education ini. Untuk ihama, aku nabi isnari, stabal ka, ega ihawara ka, ega asharwara ka harfun, ega nahiuka, ega sama unar weteke. School curriculum, school mahal betul. Tinggi benar. Bila tak kata kira, cepat berubah. Ega, kami tidak berubah. Naruh tas. Idenya masih kita, ini kurani, ada kurabe, kuramungan nani bes. Data kita future urban investigation maybe here. NMS future predict for Mataka, child of the class, Mataka, fan, the car fan, whether urban maybe present school and university of green, subject is in the case study, to become guys. Again, urban maybe data, and analyze the game from Vedete tante na pala ka di para memo na isasin na bene species pero harus di babana masih kembali itu kan asal kerja yang ada biga maka turun perasaan para hak minus para turun muda enamas itu beri masih kada pala di para memo cheese Terus nihar dia teknologi yang ada pada apa ini kisung egetre bima pa fasihata Exo kita pun grafik perhadang nihar ting komik jakafes pakai ini opten mereka NMS kita dari fanara pada bisa kan harus beri MSC kuli bayar harga sesuatu we are the age of artificial intelligence. Kevima AI Enuda Brain Masike is a critical the bars in the I mean, bravo to the Kamapetia, that was for the Minister Bisma, AI Bisma diagram, paper and with the dramatic scheme of leadership. Emma Arun Milpurani, Miharu, Mirajege, Big Swati Haraka, Takanda, Nigga, Masike killing, Mikra Masike Tavis, Evetigate, then we put a paddle. Big Stubba. Miharu Bikini, Kamba arts, Miharu Bikini, picture anymore. Kuring para traditional bodega, the university of Yama, university para traditional mostake in a Kiwana, Ting Ahar, Atharha. Ting Ahar Hatabahar university and Indian Nega skills get taken with my employer. They have past with it. Clear with labor, the global in focus and we have conference employer Uru Shapua Kapita, Imonari skill, get the muscle. Then Argonin but we have the skills for paper. About these skills have the number of spread in Kaza. Yet we can have AI productivity of skills. Then maybe stiga media are mechanics. 8.3 billion inside the currently. Bienvenidos a uma proporção. Bienvenidos a productivity brand. Then, maybe skills get welcome a giga. Ekam kama rangala denagale become the human capital analysis. Take chicken macam ini orang melu dihisapkan teori data taka, ini orang survey jadi macam bala. Betul dia hari hari mereka orang masih data analysis bihar dari argumen tayar bani. Argumen awal kita bahas ki, mi data, mi nere juga. Mika relevance साले तेरे किसी में क्वेश्चन पूरा नहीं किसी यहाँ बार्स भी हो गया हमें यार कोई की कार्बन बिहार में सिक्के फंसाए गए लोग नहीं लेबर इंफॉर्मेशन मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम में बड़े राज्य के कायम कुरंग अदिया कोई की कार्बन हिबनी बिहार स्टैटिस्टिक्स ब्यूरो में सिक्के फंसाए गए बड़े लेबर सर्वे राज्य के प्रताप वाले फादर हम ya कोई की कार्बन में आया हुआ है कि masih के पूरा का बिहार का प्रोड्यूस कर देते decent work country program itu ni बिहार masih के तके कर देते rangan baru di kali emang कार्बन में पूरा di biar di BB बाहर गाड़ी उनका चला juga para creative masih के तके प्राण innovation में अंडा ने innovation में अंडा ने अपने के ऊपर के कंपेयर पे एक अनेक का सियाल के शेयर पे एम अपने तेरी इतना की पे कम में जब पढ़े जिसका ही दे दे एक चैलेंजिंग के तेरे अंदर ही दे दे आइडिया क्या होता इनमें रंगों innovation में Nung ade hinapaharakan mga mahal ikas. Ibefung asubanwa diye tapi negara di tidak jadi jadi garage terega jadi pas terega teacher investment dia kasih baru dan ini dia jadi jadi fak lebih besar dari banyak asial innovation data analysis dapat bikin berikutnya berubah. Pihak penelitian untuk mencegah keberadaan historical proses data engage including kefial lain kefial bisnis engage mustahil ini berubah ini ganda spesifik. Tema alumni dari pihak dinamis berfaedah tuh ini jadi kurang masih tentang akan masih pihak yang bisa general yang bisa paham spesifikasi dan sistem dari dan paham ada sekarang.
Syukuria State Minister Dr. Maldives Datathon coding idea which coding could interesting facts for the different lines. Mitati be bæring itere ನೋಡಿ ಹಣ್ಣು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂತ್ එහෙම මාඩල් में objective ආවෙත් වරපොඩක් ගොඩේ then අනේ එම්ම young member की आशारा then kita we teams तक तेरे थे भी सतारा हम कुछ नहीं सतारा फीलिंग पड़े तो you want to class हमारे बिना किया हुआ कुछ मुझे काम से बहुत 41% की किया हुआ कुछ देंगे 5% की निकालते हैं तो ये नहीं निकालते हैं ये मम्मी है कि कदम भी आती हाँ देखो देंगे बैठे देखो दिन आइडिया कुछ कोडिंग अने शिराका में मम्मी वाला स्पेस है निकालते हैं वाला intergenerational group है मतलब experience दाफा की background के लिए so each idea is unique. हमारा free को you can come and present your idea. Okay? From pitch. Yeah. If for that community is skill, not do just you will explain what it is.
Morning, everyone. Today we're focusing on a critical issue: how education impacts individuals across different backgrounds in the Maldives. Right now, many people face limited access to quality education, which leads to fewer job opportunities, lower income, and greater economic inequality. These barriers make financial independence and workforce participation much harder. So, what is our approach here? We are going to be using AI-driven data analysis to pinpoint key gaps in education and employment. By analyzing census data, educational records, and job statistics, we can uncover structural obstacles, predict trends, and highlight where targeted interventions are needed. With AI, we can generate data-driven insights that help shape policies, improve access to education, and create a workforce that's truly inclusive, building a more equitable future for everyone, including these specific areas such as disabled students. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean. And we have including present we could including a problem. Problem है तो निमेर का कम इसका हाल है निमेर का present को करता हूँ. Madhyamyanti plot twist. Master, Puriha Bavarian Sun.
Assalamu alaikum. Am I audible? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everyone. I am Aisha Hussein Fayez. We are part of the team clusters. Today, I want to talk about a critical issue from education to employment, the bridging the skill gap. All right. First of all, I will give an introduction of myself. I am a master's student in data science and AI at Walayalak University. Aside from my studies, I am also a part-time lecturer. So through both of this combination of this experience, I have came across this real world problem that I get to see how students are struggling to understand what are the key skills which they need to acquire during their education and how it's going to help to meet the demands of skill requirement in the market, right? So this is one of the key issues which we are going to focus on. Understanding that we have a traditional education system which could have the outdated methods and a curricula. So this is one of the problem. How this could, in the long run, impact the employability, productivity, and economic growth. So we are trying to find a solution through machine learning, how we can understand the gap, the actual gap, how much it is between different courses and different sectors. So that is one of the key areas which we will be focusing on. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, clusters. Okay. Data Explorer.
And good morning, everyone. We are Team Data Explorer. So the issue that we want to address in this hackathon is about data collection. I think that's the first step because we currently in Maldives, we don't really have proper data collection platforms infrastructure. So to really leverage AI, in my opinion, and my team as well, we first need to have a proper platform. And I think that's the key. I think we will address this in this hackathon, datathon. And another thing is, we also will be looking at the census data as well as highest data. For, like our name suggests, we will explore this data set. Then we'll come up with some data gaps, and we'll also try to connect it with the SDG goal number 8. Since, I think that is the general problem that we're trying to solve in this datathon. So that's what we'll be doing. Exploring the data, try to come up with innovative solutions, and we will see what we can do with machine learning or any other techniques that we might find. you.
Timothy Byte Box.
Hello, we are ByteBlocks, and my name is Amna. These are my teammates Liam and Java. So we'll be focusing on SDG 8 today, which covers decent work and economic growth. And specifically, we'll be focusing on migrant workers. So as we know, data regarding migrant workers in Maldives is pretty scarce, and existing data sources only provide aggregated insights. Since there are many migrant workers living in islands and atolls other than the greater Mala area, where interconnectivity is limited, it is hard to find migrant employment trends, and real-time data collection is difficult as well. So we aim to analyze and uncover migrant employment trends using existing data and then optimize data pipelines by improving upon the existing data gathering process to then derive actionable insights. Thank you.
Thank you. Then I'm medical. You can continue.
Assalamualaikum. Ya, kalau dia ko deke. Kalau orang ketiam korugata ka kiana ki G out. Solution at the money unemployment rates दिव्य राज्य एक ऐप पेनुमा सॉल्यूशन ने कोलमटका डेटा शीट तक नाकागे पूरा पेनुमणी प्लेटफॉर्म अनएम्प्लॉयड दिना वजीफा होदले ने गोते थैंक यू
Itu tamannya. Aku kan punya job center di sana taman. We have employment portal where job seekers and employers be matched.
So you already got a job.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Kamu gak pakai.
There's a lot of data that comes out every day from the government and from NGOs, and most of policymakers have a small problem, which is when they run their policies, they don't really know which data to connect this policy to. So maybe you might have a really good policy that could work, but the data suggests it's not time yet for that particular policy, or you need to make adjustments for it to be effective. So our idea is we want to build a platform for at least explore methods that can bridge that small gap, because data without it being processed and used is basically useless. So that's the entire.
My policy makers that have power now. And now we have data here.
So
Assalamualaikum and good morning. So our team is data here. So we have San, Ifla, Faraz, Malik, and Abdullah. So we are mostly engineers and computer science specialists and program developer. So our main pitch is focusing on monoliths, like real-time comprehensive structured data, particularly related to job vacancies, industrial trends, and occupational shifts from year to year. So there's a limited data connection or harmony between the job market and MBS, for example. So particularly related to job postings, this would be focused based on classification issues from ISCO, ISIC. So we'll try to bridge that gap. And also this will be related to the salary information within these jobs, the educational qualifications within these jobs. So someone from the public can access our platform and see different analysis being done on what is available in the job market. And this can also be used by the public and also organizations such as MBS to see the difference in the job market and highest data, for example. So this comparison analysis also will be on our platform hopefully given time. So in terms of policymakers and private businesses, this addressing the lack of data will help in informed decision making and policy making in the future. Thank you.
Data visa.
My name is Shmarat and Hannah. So our team is data business. So recently I had a problem. So I had to take part in data related design practical. Problem came when I did not understand the data. We had a lot of data, but I had no idea what's so my expertise is not in data. So it's a total different thing. So that's why I thought let's do something for people like me who do not understand data. So I thought maybe we can come up with a way to give a platform or a website or something that can help normal people, laymen like me who is not in the data field, understand data better and derive more insightful view for the data. Thank you.
Pensa como hija teams da conversa pudding identify for issues problem present contemporary. So we are looking forward for very innovative ideas at the end of the day from the team. And whatever we think we have been from the Shukr Dhanava, we have an opening session in Mawana. We have a